Okay, this is a video continuation of my previous one saying my theory of the whole Peter Pan and Hook thing. And of course, this is going to be separate from the Disney version because, of course, Disney pretty much said that they were just childhood friends. So I'm gonna say this, and this is like a adult version of it. You know, more actually less appropriate stuff. So viewer discretion advised, I guess. But yeah, working title is Peter Pan for Adults because that's pretty much what it is, right? Peter Pan is Hook's father because Hook aged when Peter Pan stayed young. Peter had Hook because a woman raped Peter when he's only a child, only a kid. And because of the trauma Peter went through, Peter left for Neverland, a place Peter made by wishing on a star. And that's the start of Peter hating adults. So what I'm thinking is like adding more reasons why he would hate adults, like throughout his childhood things, right? And adults. Hook hates Peter hating adults. So he hates the fact that he hates adults, right? And that being the reason Neverland exists in the first place. So Hook likes Neverland, but he doesn't like the fact that Neverland exists just because Peter has a really big grudge of adults, because Hook is an adult because he stayed on Earth because he didn't really know all that stuff, So he hates Hook hates Peter hating adults and the Neverland in the first place, right? But Hook wants to teach Peter that being an adult is good, and the thing he went through was not everyone's experience. So he wants to teach him that you went through this horrible experience. It doesn't mean that everyone does this. So yeah, thing he went through was not everyone's experience. To show being an adult is good, he brings kids to teach them what it's like being a pirate. And Hook became a pirate to escape his mother, like Hook's mother, because she was being controlling. So really being a horrible parent, Peter sees Hook teaching kids about being a pirate as free labor, because Hook's bringing a lot of kids in and having them work a lot, so it seems like, right, childhood labor and all that stuff, all that, right, as free labor, because Peter was forced to do everything in the house by his parents, even though he's the youngest one of 3 kids, older sister and older brother. So what I'm kind of saying that one of the other reasons why Peter starts hating adults is because his parents forced him to do all the stuff in the house, all the chores and all that stuff. Even though he's the youngest in the family, with 2 kids, the 2 kids could easily be doing all those chores. So Peter, older brother, sister, Peter has autism, so his family saw him as dumb, and doing all the house chores is good for him, according to his family, because he made Neverland all his own, made every detail of the city of children, adults making everything for the kids. So what I'm saying is, Peter Pan's parents really didn't see his potential of like being really good and like smart. So him not really knowing about things made the parents think that he should do all the chores, everything around the house. So he'd be like a house husband or something like that, or like something in that sense, that kind of job, you know, like probably do some stuff like that. So yeah, and he he made never like the whole story is he made Neverland to prove the parents wrong, like making a really good world in his opinion, and having kids be like the leading thing, you know, a whole kids world and all that stuff. So he brings kids in to like rule the whole like place, and Hook like kidnaps the kids, teaching them how to be a pirate to kind of show Peter Pan that being responsible and all that is good. But at the same time, Peter Pan seeing the kids working for Hook isn't good because he went through all that labor and stuff. So it's kind of a tug of war situation going on in that sense. I think that's a good idea of a story that kind of has a back and forth thing going on with that, and showing trauma and all that. So this idea mixed with my previous idea would be kind of cool. Like if Wendy's mother would have been Peter Pan's mother, being like a horrible parent stuff. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. Or even, oh, yeah. All I'm saying is, I hope you enjoyed my theory and talk about stuff in the comments and all that stuff. So, yeah, let me know.